Hi there, it's Grandma Lori. Today's story is the Maximum Murph Detective Agency, the case of the disappearing bunny. Murphy was sleeping soundly on Grandma's lap. Max was by the front door whining. Mom took Finnegan to get the car washed, and the boys felt abandoned. "Mom's gone and left us. They're never coming back," whined Max. Auntie Lori was in the office by the front door. She looked out and said, "It's okay, Maxie. They only went to get the car washed." Max was unconvinced. He continued to whine. Just then Murphy started whining, but not like he was sad. He was whining because he saw something. Max ran into the living room to find Murphy dancing on Grandma's lap, waking her up. "Will you cut that out?" Grandma said, upset she had been woken up. "I'll let him out," said Auntie Lori, who had followed Max to see what all the noise was about. "Intruder! Intruder!" yelled Murphy. Max was getting excited. "What was it, Murph? Is it Sneaky Pete?" "No! It's a bunny! Right there!" Murphy got off Grandma's lap and ran to the back door. As Auntie Lori opened the door, both Max and Murphy rushed the door, pushed it open, and took off at full speed to find nothing. "There's no bunny here, Murphy," said Max. "I know, I saw it. I can smell it." Both dogs started sniffing the ground. While the dogs were sniffing, Benny the bunny looked through the fence. "Phew, that was a close call," he said to himself. "I'm glad Sneaky Pete warned me about the dogs." Max and Murphy gave up the search for the mysterious bunny in a short time and went to the door to be let in. As Auntie Lori opened the door, she said, "Didn't find him, did ya?" They both gave her a look of sadness. "I guess not," she said. As soon as Benny saw Auntie Lori letting the dogs into the house, he jumped through the hole in the fence and went back to his favorite spot, where the grass was extra sweet. Murphy had fallen asleep again on Grandma's lap. She had the electric blanket on, so it was nice and toasty. Just then, he looked up and saw the bunny again. "Intruder! Intruder!" he whined. That woke up Max and brought Auntie Lori back into the living room. "Guys, I gotta work. I'll let you out, but you need to stay outside for a little while until I'm finished, or until Mom gets home." She opened the door and Max and Murphy rushed out. Sneaky Pete was in the tree, watching as the dogs raced out. "Run, Benny, run!" he said. He didn't think Benny heard the dogs coming. Benny rushed back to the other side of the fence and looked out. "Intruder! Intruder!" both dogs barked. "What is all the racket? Can't you let a fella sleep?" Pete chattered at them. "Shush, squirrel. There was a bunny here just a minute ago. Where did it go?" said Max. "Bunny? No," Pete said. "I haven't seen anything like that in the backyard since last spring. You must be imagining things." Murphy looked at him. "I know you saw something. I can smell bunny on the grass." "I think you've been dreaming," Pete said. When the dogs went back in, Benny came out and said, "Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you covering for me." "Sure," said Sneaky Pete. "We gotta stick together if we're gonna get the better of those dogs." Benny went back to eating. Mom got home with Finnegan. Max and Murphy couldn't wait to tell him all about the bunny in the backyard. "I know you can sniff them out. You've got the best sniffers in the world," he said. "Let's go take a look." Mom opened the door and let the three out. The race was on again. This has been Grandma Lori. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the story.